Please, that'd be greatly appreciated, sir. Computers can go all the way in your backpacks, please. Just a few reminders about cell phones. I know that I say this quite often. Cell phones, ladies, I don't want to have to talk over you, please. Cell phones need to be in your backpacks, please, and not on your person. So if I see cell phones out, I'm going to ask it to go in our handy dandy slots up here. Miss Navina is handing out your entry tasks for today. At the end of today's lesson, there is a quiz that is worth points. So what sorry, say again? Yeah, do you, I mean, that's a great question. Do you typically get out of your seat and walk around when I give lessons?
I thought we were supposed to talk to each other.
No. So what I'd like you to do right now for your entry task, there is a set of definitions on your desk. I want you to look at the quiz that you're being handed and the definitions. You can work in groups. For the next 5 minutes, I'm going to allow you guys to kind of get a head start. I want you to try to use the vocabulary words in order for you to answer some of the questions, and I'm going to be around to help. We're going to do this for about 5 minutes or so. Okay, go ahead. Pencil? Sure. Ooh, I don't have one, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have an extra pencil. I can work with y'all. Ooh, almost fell. Okay. So let's see. So the first question, obviously, is your name. So we can do that one. Do you want to work with us, Hunter? Okay. All right, independently working?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Dorsey, do you want to come join us as well? Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, perfect. So what we're doing right now is you're looking at the definitions. You and Zach can work together, the list of definitions that I gave you, and you're trying to answer the questions that are there for you. On the quiz, correct. Which, by the way, I will, yes, answer them right now. I want you to take as many notes as you can possible. Feel free to write down any extra stuff that you want to write down. You can work in groups right now. Or you can come join us at this table here for us to work together. Okay. The timer's on. We're going to do this for about 5 minutes or so. Okay. So the first question is, in your own words, tell me what you believe the word mental health means. So, no, I want you to look. Yeah, I want you. I absolutely want you to look at it. What does the definition say for mental health? Okay, perfect. In your own words, how might you go about answering what is mental health? Looking at that definition, what would you write down? Hunter, sorry, but we don't need any laptops today. Go ahead and close it for me, please. No problem. It's okay. We don't need laptops today, though. Miss Lavina, would you mind helping Dorsey, please? We're just kind of sitting with him and seeing if he has any questions. Thank you. Where's the other? Come sit up here with me. Just come sit up here. I can help you. What do you need? This one. Did I write it? No. I want you. You can write them on the table. I want you to look at the definitions, and I want you to try to answer the questions that are on there. No. Yes, I can. Absolutely. Yeah. Good thing. Thank you for not going behind the desk. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. How are you? You doing well? Okay. Okay, do you need help with the questions?
No.
Couple more minutes. How you guys doing? Make sure your name is on the top, please, just so I can identify who is who. Dorsey. Thanks, David. Done? You guys, all done? Oh, I'm sorry. Headphones have to be off for today. Can't have them on. It's just quiet noise. Well, if you like quiet noise, I'm okay.
Thank you.
If it kind of dulls it out, but no music. 2 more minutes. Yeah, you have them back. Absolutely, you have them back. Who needs a little bit more time? Perfect. No, I want you to hold on to it. It's for you. It's for your use. Not mine. Again?
What again?
Late.
What do you mean?
Okay, thank you. Who has the attendance list? Christian, can you sign in, please? Sorry, no, you're here. Oh, no, you're okay, Mason. You're fine. Okay, a couple more minutes. Yeah, that's it. That was your task. That's all you had to do. Christian, no laptops today, sir. We don't need it. And then no headphones as well, please, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Navina. Okay, we're gonna bring it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So today's topic, we are talking about mental health 101. Just FYI, disclaimer, some of this stuff can be a little bit rocky. If it feels overwhelming for you, or if you feel like you need a break, just let me know, please. Some of this stuff can be a little bit rocky, as I said. So everyone do me a quick favor. Go ahead and stand up and push your chairs in, please. And per usual, I want you, when the music starts, I just want you to walk around and get some energy out of your bodies. Pick a way that you would like to walk. Does not matter. When you walk by someone, if you want to dap somebody up, give them a dap. If you want to high five them, you can do that too. If that's too cheesy for you, that's okay with me. So I'll wait. Everyone, you pause just for a second. Everyone stand up, please. Boys, it's all right. We'll finish in a second. You'll be okay. Push your chairs in. All righty. When the music starts, you start your walk. Here we go. Set and go. Walk. Get some jiggly wigglies out. Walk, walk. Miss Navina, would you mind supporting Dorsey, please? See if he wants to get up and walk a little bit. If you feel like saying something nice to someone, you can say that. If you have a question from lunch that you have,
Wait, are we going? Wait, which
it don't matter whichever way you want to
Which
go.
way are we going?
I don't care. Which way do you want to go?
I got a question for you.
That way. Gotta go. That way. Go on this side, please.
But, like,
I get it. I understand. I'm not trying to blow you off. I just need you on this side of the aisle. Stay there and you can ask the question now. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
So I recently went to PE and I haven't gotten the outside form yet, and I asked her for it.
So is this something that we can talk about in like a sec? Is it like really vital that we talk right now in the middle of the lesson? Or could it wait a couple minutes? You think?
Wait.
Okay.
I
I
just-
promise you I will talk to you about it. I absolutely promise. Okay.
I just know I'm gonna forget it.
I will talk to you about PE. I'll write it down for you, okay? Okay, stop. I need you to find a group of 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Christian, who you gonna be? You wanna come over here with me? You wanna come with me? Oh, yeah, you sure? Yeah, let's, okay, cool. All right, so with your partner, you need to talk about one thing that you're gonna do over break that you're excited for, and one thing that you're not as excited for to do over break. Okay? Go ahead, 3 minutes, go, talk. What are you doing over break? Chilling? The whole time? What, go out and do you go chill at the mall? I feel like when I was a kid, like I would do the same. The mall was like the chill spot. That's what join us. Dorsey, you want to come join us? So that was like what we did. But what are you doing? You're doing nothing at all. Not chilling, not playing video games. You're gonna sit in a dark room and look up at the sky. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Dorsey, what are you doing? You gonna go somewhere, do something?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, okay. I'm going to Vegas. Just no vacation, take a
Just
trip.
set it.
Okay, when the music starts again, you have to walk again. I know, I'm asking so much today. Ready, set, and go! Gotta walk, get it out, walk around. Okay, find a group of 4, 5. 4, cannot be people that you know and hang out with all the time. 3, try to find someone new. 2, okay. 1, all right, so looking up at the board, for today's, like, I'd say it's an icebreaker, but just for us to kind of get conversation going a little bit more, where are you? So if you were to say that you're here at number 2, it means you're in the game. Like I'm locked in and I'm loaded, I'm ready to go, right? But you might feel like, you know, you're just high up in the stands and kind of spectating and watching life kind of pass you by. Or you might feel like this one, number 7, way off in the corner. And you could let me know why that is. But what I want you guys to do when the music starts is I want you to choose where you are, and I want you to discuss with your partners. Give everyone a chance to talk. Everyone needs to talk if you can, please. Discuss with your partners where you are on the map and why. Any questions? Okay, music goes on. Go ahead, chat. What's up with y'all? Where you at? Where you at? You're at 4? Okay, why? You're tired? Why does 4 represent tired to you? Just kind of zone it out a little bit. Okay, that's what's up. What do you think?
Stuck with 4 numbers.
You got 4?
5 numbers.
You got a whole lot going on right now.
Yes.
3, 5, okay. Give me one reason why.
What does that mean again?
What does what mean?
The stadium.
The stadium, it kind of represents like life, and then where are you in life right now, essentially.
What does number 5
Okay.
It can mean anything you want it to, really. It doesn't have to mean anything. 5 to me means that I'm kind of spectating and watching life. I'm not really involved with it right now. I'm kind of like zoned out.
I just didn't know.
Well, talk with your group. So explain why.
Number 1.
A 1 to your name. That's the reason why I think I'm just repeating of what I've been doing every day.
Okay. So what about you, Mark? What you got? You're set. You're out. Wow. Okay. You're out of space right now. Okay. Why? Tell me. Why do you feel like that? That's way too loud. Go ahead. Why? What do you think? No, that's just how you feel. Yeah, it's just coming at you. Okay. All right. Go ahead, everyone. Head back to your seats for me, please. Okay, so our objectives for today are to define what mental health is and its importance to you and other people, differences between mental health and physical health, similarities between mental and physical health, and some misconceptions around that, and if we need help, what we can do to kind of seek out that help. Okay? So with your table partners right next to you right now, I want you guys to kind of discuss, what do you think health is? What does that mean? That could be mental health, it could be physical health, it could be either one of those. What are some of the characteristics or components of being a healthy person, and what is health, okay? When music comes on, you guys can discuss. Go ahead and go. Could you see if you could talk and like get some of the answers so interact? So the question was, what do you think mental health is? I don't mean
What do I think?
yeah, what is it?
I guess like your personality or your emotions.
Emotions, yeah, I like that one. If you know your emotions. Your mind, yeah, your thoughts and your health. Yeah, how you think?
Psychology, your scientific, how your body is.
Yeah. Maybe how your body feels.
Yeah.
Would you say that's part of it?
Yeah.
Sure.
No, that's physical.
That's physical. So can it be is physical health the same thing or no? Or the different?
It's different.
Okay. Well, what do you guys think? What's health? Is what? Your emotions? Yeah, definitely. I like that. What do you think, Hunter? What is health? It means you're alive. You're still breathing. I like that one. Okay. All right, let's bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's share out. Dylan, I thought you had something really cool to say about this. Would you mind sharing out right now? What is health to you?
I guess your emotions or personality.
Yeah, sure. Your emotions or personality. Kate, how about you? What do you think? What is health?
The state you're at, like the state your body's at, or like.
Yeah. The state you're. Yeah, Kate. Good answer. Hands. Oh, Hunter got a hand. Let's go. You can clap it up. Clap it up for her. Go ahead. Clap it up. Hey, clap it. Yeah. Hunter, what do you think?
If you're alive or not.
If you're alive or not. Okay. Super. We should all be alive right now. I hope so. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for sharing. So what does physical health look like? Some of the stuff. Thank you. Some of the things, that you can really think about is being active or your mental state, some of the things that you guys kind of put out there. And it kind of looks different for everybody, right? What health is for me might not necessarily be good for you or for other people, right? So we all kind of have our own paths to go through. Okay, so for this, what I want everyone to do, I know you guys are gonna hate me for this one, but everyone stand back up for me, please. Push your chairs in. I know, it's terrible. Always have to move. Okay. I want, if we could please, 2 separate groups. I want the groups as even as possible, and I want you guys to try and problem solve to get the groups as evenly as possible. You can use any criteria for you to separate yourselves, but I want the groups as even as possible by number. Okay, any questions? Okay, here we go. Set and go. Okay, 10, 9, 8. How many more do you need? Good, Hunter. There you go. 6. Problem solved. There you go, Dylan. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, we only have 2 teams. We're going to play a quick round of mental health Jeopardy. Clap up for that. Come on, clap it up. Yeah, boy. Okay, so that's team 1 and that's team 2 right now. Okay, who wants to go first?
Me.
All right. Cool, let's do it. Team 2, for either 100 to 500, you could choose a category, or you can choose 500. Okay, we're 500. All right, 500 for what? It's definitely not a category, but cool. We have 500 so far. Huh? A. Okay, so you want category A, mental health, 500. Let's see what's up. Okay. What is a trauma response disorder? This is a hard, that's why it's 500. Talk. Yeah, talk. What is? I need one final answer. And 10. Oh, I got many hands. Got to talk. Who's talking for you guys?
PTSD.
Hold on, you can't just yell it out.
Oh, me.
Okay. What's your answer?
PTSD.
PTSD?
Yeah.
What is PTSD? Let's go. Team 2, 500. You can clap. Okay. Team 2. Same thing. Go ahead, choose. What do we think? Okay, so I have your 500 right here. It's right here.
500 on number B.
You know, 500 is hard, right? I mean, you guys have to collaborate with each other. We sure on 500? You can. Oh, look, you can use the vocabulary. Smart. Okay, here we go. Yes, 500. Okay. Adapting, learning, and growing can create this trait. Talk amongst yourselves. Go ahead, talk. What do you think? And Miss Sabina, could you help out a little, see if you can spur some conversation? Okay, 10, 9, 8. And by the way, if they don't answer it, you guys can grab the question. 6, 5. You got it?
Yeah.
What's the answer?
Resilience.
Resilience. Let's see what's up. What is resilience? Let's go. Team 1, 500. All right, cool. We're gonna do one more. You guys want to play another round?
Yeah.
Okay, another round. Let's go. What do you got? Someone else. Choose. Team 2. Mental health.
That's B.
B. Okay.
400.
400. Let's do it. You sure? Hold on. Convert. No. Talk.
Oh, why did you do A? That's so easy. Do something
You don't know the
stronger.
difference. A, B, C, D, E.
Yeah, isn't A?
You don't know the difference.
Okay. 5. 4.
B 400.
B 400. It is. We're doing it. Okay. Negative perceptions and discrimination are or is. Talk. Talk. No, gotta talk. I need one answer from your group, not 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. 10, 9.
Hey,
We have an answer?
so what is stigma?
What is stigma? Look at you getting all into character. What is stigma? Let's go. That's 900. Okay, group two has 900 right now. By the way, I didn't tell you this, but you're playing for extra credit points. Okay, group 1. Go ahead. What do we got?
500 for B.
500 for B is gone.
D.
D 500. Are we sure?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, here we go. The ability to perceive, use, understand, manage, and handle emotions.
I got an answer.
Not got to talk to everybody. Sorry, everyone has to concur. 10. There's a cheat sheet right in front of you. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Okay, answer.
I have an answer. Empathy.
Empathy. What is emotional intelligence? Good guess, though. Okay, thanks, guys. Have a seat. Thanks for playing. That's it. We can, if we have more time, we'll play a little bit more. Nah, yeah, it's all right. I know how much you enjoy it, Ryan. Okay.
Keep the stake stable. Don't get caught.
By the way, so before group 2 leaves, I need your names so that I can give you those extra credit points. So yeah, it's right here. It's all y'all, and I think Hunter. And if you're an active participant, that is, in what we're doing. But okay, you are. Okay, what is physical illness? It's a disease or a period of sickness or injury that affects your body. Okay, remember there is an exit ticket after this, so just remember you can take notes and you can use those notes on your exit ticket. Okay, would someone like to read out this quote by someone that is dear to my heart? Kate, you want to read it out?
No.
Okay, no worries. I can read it. Whether an illness affects your heart, your arm, or your brain, it's still an illness. And there shouldn't be any distinction. We would never tell someone with a broken leg that they should stop wallowing and get it together. We don't consider taking medication for an ear infection something to be ashamed of. We shouldn't treat mental health conditions any differently. Okay, with your table partners, I want you to talk about what this quote is saying. What does it mean? Okay, go ahead, set, and go. What does it mean? What do you think?
Like it could treat
What do you think it means?
health and mental health.
Treat mental health like if you have mental health problems, it's kind of the same thing as having a physical health, right? We should treat it with the same kind of respect, right? That makes sense? What else do you think, Mason? Need some more time? Okay, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Zach, what did you guys talk about?
Like, it's like hard to explain
Uh-huh.
because, like, yeah, Ryan?
No.
Okay.
So just FYI, if we're
I was
on,
thinking about it, just not
Okay.
talking about it.
yeah, it's okay, no worries.
We were talking about it. We said that.
Okay.
Yeah, we literally just talked about it.
Thank you for your honesty, Zach. Okay, Ryan, what were you saying?
We said that that she's basically saying that mental illness we treat serious.
Sure. Yeah, that's exactly how I read it too. Okay.
Oh, I said that.
Okay. So mental health affects how we think, how we feel, and how we behave. Determines how we handle stress, affects how we relate to others, and influences our choices we make. That one's a huge one because if we're not in a good place in our minds, and I know we had a lesson earlier in the year, if you were in this class beforehand, about how like negative mindsets can affect us. If you're not in a good place, all of these things in your life can suffer, right? Okay, so what does good mental health look like? Good mental health what good mental health looks like and feels like. It feels like we are active and we're able to be a part of things and we find enjoyment with what we're able to do. What does mental illness look like? A disease or period of sickness or injury affecting the mind. So this is really about our mindsets and our mind and how sometimes these things can infiltrate our brain or get into our brains. And a lot of this is really something that a lot of us struggle with at times, right? And we've all kind of maybe gone through something like that. Okay, so a little bit more about mental illness. Mental illness equals mental health disorders. Refers to a wide range of health conditions, disorders that affect your mood, thinking, or behavior. Mental health concerns equals normal. Kind of what I was saying earlier, is that mental health concerns are normal things. You're not different because you have mental health or concerns. We all struggle and go through these things, and some of us to larger degrees, right? So I don't want you to feel like you're not normal because you have some struggles, right, with your mental health. When ongoing signs and symptoms cause frequent stress, it can affect your ability to function. How many of you have had an experience where mentally you just weren't in the right place, but at the same time that affected how you acted with others in a class? I see some hands. Yeah, right? Yes too. Me too. It affects me just as much as it affects anybody, right? Just because we're adults, or we're teachers, right? These things affect everyone. This is why it's normal, right? Okay. Okay. With your table partners, I want you to discuss how many teens aged 13 to 18 have or will have a serious mental health illness. Go ahead. When music turns off, that's when we reconvene. Go ahead. Talk. A, B, C, or D, and you have to tell me why. Can't just tell me, you can't just say A. You have to tell me why. Milo, come join us over here. You're sitting over there by yourself, bud. How many, what's the answer? Christian, what do you think? What do you think?
Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I think it's C.
Okay.
Because
So,
See, go ahead, I'm listening.
because every if I chose B, no,
It's okay. You're fine.
B because everyone should go no matter what.
You think it's B because everyone struggles no matter what?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, I'll let you finish. I'm gonna let you talk out loud. Go ahead. Okay, we'll bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you saying, Mason?
I was thinking it was C because a more serious illness is rather thinking about suicidal. Yeah.
Okay.
Thoughts
Uh-huh.
is 1 in 10 every year.
Gotcha. So you're using some information that you've gotten elsewhere about that topic, and that's what tells you that it's C. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Hunter, you gave me an answer. What did you think it was?
I think it was because
You-
everyone was struggling.
Yeah, because everyone struggles. It's 1 in 10. Okay. What do you think?
I choose B because I think people are starting to have mental illnesses now.
Okay.
Because of the media now.
Okay.
Everything how it's affecting your feelings and how yourself.
Okay, sure. What do you think, Jazz?
I think it's A because like a serious mental illness doesn't have to be like it could be like schizophrenia or like depression. Those are both serious. So,
Right.
it's only like I say 1 in 5 now because it's only gotten like more common because we know more about it.
Okay, that's interesting. Anybody else want to share out? Yeah, Kate, go ahead.
I don't know if you would consider like ADHD or something like that serious something.
Like a serious mental ill. No, you know what? I think ADHD could be classified as a serious. It depends on the level, I suppose, but
ADHD is a really common thing for people to have.
sure.
Like a lot of people have it.
Yeah.
So I would think
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert in it, right? So I think we're going to learn something together right now. Let's see. Oh, there might go. There we go. 1 in 5. Jazz was right. 1 in 5. So 20% or 1 in 5 teens aged 13 to 18 have or will have a serious mental illness. So that just shows you how common. Like, I think that speaks to what Kate was saying, right? That these things are common. It's not something that's like, oh, it doesn't happen all the time. Like, it's very common for us, right? So some potential causes in getting into this for mental illness could be inherited traits, environmental exposures before birth, brain chemistry, and life experiences. Here are some life experiences that may have some ongoing effect with people's mental health. If you go ahead and scan those. One of the ones that I wanted to bring up mostly was traumatic experiences. I think a lot of us, or some of us, have some trauma in our lives, and trauma doesn't have to be these large things that are just so devastating to everyone. It could be something very personal to you, right? That's traumatic. In addition to that, mental health and illness is always there and may be positive or negative. Mental illness affects a person's ability to function over long periods of time. Okay, so lastly, we're gonna get into about asking for help. There's a stigma, right, around mental health and asking for help. What I want us to leave with out of this is it's okay for you to ask for help. So what is a stigma? What does that word mean? It is a negative attitude about a person or group based on their appearance or behavior. these stigmas oftentimes prevent us from speaking up sometimes, right? Or seeking the help that we need. Everyone in this room is entitled to be able to have an education, right? So sometimes you have to be brave and be able to speak up. So some other things about stigma of mental illness, when someone is marked or discredited, it reduced from being a whole person by being stereotyped. What's a stereotype? What does it mean to stereotype somebody? Yeah, go ahead, answer.
Generalization.
Yeah, generalizing someone, putting them into a box. Yeah, go ahead, Matthew.
Like only showing one trait.
Sure. Okay.
Exaggerating it.
Okay, thank you. A stigma is almost like a mark or a blemish, right, against us. And what I want us to do and to think about as we're going through this is everyone can help reduce stigma about mental health illness. And how we do that is actively dispelling some of the myths around mental illness, being mindful about words that we use, because we don't know how our words affect people sometimes, right? You could say something to someone having a bad day, and that could trigger them or trigger something within them, right? Speaking up against inappropriate comments about mental illness. How many people have someone in their family that they know struggles with mental illness? I do. Right? This doesn't make them less of a person, right? And lastly, believe in others when they choose to confide in you. This is really important. If someone comes to talk to you about these things, it's a really special thing, and it's an important thing that you're believing what they're saying. Okay? So some other ways that we can make sure that we are actively seeking to dispel some of the stigma, but also helping others, is emotionally connecting with people and responding to it. So this is ECPR for your notes. Okay? Some ways that we can improve mental health are to connect, be active, keep learning, taking notice, and give. Dylan, what do you think being active means for mental health? It's good. I can come back to you in a second. Would you prefer that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, perfect. That brings us to the end of today. So everyone, go ahead and take your phones out. This is your exit ticket. I need you to scan your exit ticket. This is proof that you were here and that you went through the lesson today. There are questions, just so happen to be the same questions that you were able to take notes with. You are allowed to use your notes to answer the questions. And if you do not finish, I do have paper copies for anyone that would like to do this on paper versus doing it electronically. For you to get credit for today's lesson, you need to take your exit ticket, okay? Anyone would like a piece of paper to do it with? Put your name at the top just so that I know it's you. Anybody else? Paper? You need this paper that I give you. Yeah. Nope. You gotta rewrite it.
What?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Wait, you might be right.
Yeah, you have to rewrite it.
I will. They're not the same thing.
You can choose or you can scan. It's your choice.
Wait, what? I'm so
Wait,
confused.
hold on.
I did this.
Correct.
So do you have to do this?
You have to do that, yes.
Oh,
You have to do both, correct.
but it's the same thing.
It is the same thing, correct.
Okay.
It's no confusion. I gave you the answers.
We have to rewrite.
Yes, you have to rewrite it. I want you to rewrite it, yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Basically just start over.
Yeah, we're starting over. Huh? I want you, if you are using paper copy, I want you to try and answer the questions more in depth or more thoroughly, if you can, with more detail. That's the objective, is to answer it with more detail than you did the first time. Can you see if anybody else needs a paper copy? Thank you, Ms. Navina.